Good evening. Welcome to Proudlock for tonight's match review of Newcastle United 1, Brentford 0, which took place at St James's Park yesterday. And obviously the goal scorer was none other than Mr. Callum Wilson. Few talking points tonight will be obviously die of a referee, Mr. Craig Pawson, the handball by Brian and Bimu. The Rico Henry situation and also the keeper situation. So yeah. I believe we got a comment. Member for 12 months. Thank you, Lewis. I'm sure Peter will appreciate your support for the channel over this past year. And he's just said, no problem. I see you later. Yeah, see you later, Lewis. I was looking for you yesterday, but I didn't see you. I was looking for you yesterday at the stadium. So yeah. Obviously, we'll go into the starting 11, the team used for both sides. We'll start with Brentford. So in goal was Mark Flecken. 2 was Aaron Hickey. 22 was Ethan Collins. 5 was Ethan Pinnock. 16 Ben May. 3 Rico Henry. 6 and captain was Christian Norgard. 27 was Jan Litt. I forgot his first name. Apologies for that. Number 8 Matthias Jensen. 19 Brian and Bimu, and number 11 is Johan Wieser, and the subs were Thomas Strakowska, Neil Morphy, who was into his second stint at Brentford after being signed on deadline day from Everton. Kevin Shahadi, Matthias Jorgensen, or is preferably known as Zanka, Sami Godus, Frank Onyeka, Kane Lewis Potter, Mads Roosevelt, and number 33 is Yeho Yarmolenko. And we'll go to the Newcastle United in the Newcastle team. So few changes because obviously we'll play AC Milan on Tuesday. So we've got 22 minutes. We've got Port and goal, Trippier right back, Shaw and Botman as were two centre backs, Ben at left back, Bruno Longstaff and Anderson make up the midfield, and then you got Gordon. I believe he was on the right, Barnes on the left, and then Wilson in the middle, and then you got the subs of Dubravka, Lascelles, Tonali, Target, Isaac Hall, Livramento, Murphy, and Mr. Miguel Moon. So yeah, I think our lineup wasn't as bad, and I feel like I understand why he was rotation team a bit, because we've got a game on Tuesday night against AC Milan, which we'll have a preview tomorrow for that. And so yeah, it's a good way to rotate the side and give some French players a chance. Obviously, Harvey Barnes made his first start of this season for Newcastle, and I'm just really pleased that he's got his first start. I know Eddie Howe likes betting players, and so yeah, I'm really pleased that he's managed to give him his first start against a decent Brentford side without Ivan Toney, who is still suspended. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased, and really looking forward to AC Milan Tuesday. We've got a comment from Ben. Hope you're doing okay, Ben. Hi, Mason. How are you doing? Good with Newcastle yesterday. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Good. It was a good win. Obviously, I'll talk about what I seen at the game yesterday, and so yeah, I'm pretty pleased to manage to get the 3 points at home this season. So yeah, so we'll go into the game now. We'll start off with Rico Henry's injury. When I seen what had happened with Rico Henry, I thought when the stretcher was coming on, I thought, I think this is another player suffering another ACL injury, but luckily enough he walked off the pitch okay. But I think, to be honest, he said to have a scan tomorrow, and so yeah, I mean it doesn't look great for Rico Henry because I think he is a really pacey left wing back. So yeah, it's disappointing to see that he's set for a scan tomorrow, but yeah, it's disappointing to see him. We wish him a speedy recovery, and then he got replaced by Mads Roslev. Sorry if I butchered his name, but he came on when obviously Rico Henry had to be taken off. I've got another comment, Mr. Andrew DB. Hello, Andrew. Hope you're doing well. Andrew, always proud of the team yesterday. Yeah, I was as well. Dug deep, and we managed to. I think the defence was good as well, and we managed to keep the 1-0, but it could have been 3. May have a little bit of a rant next season. I mean, not next season, later on. So yeah, I was proud of the team yesterday. Managed to keep a clean sheet and managed to keep the 1-0 win. The Wolfman. Hey Mason, PD on his men's holiday says, "Man's what he." Yeah, Peter's probably enjoying himself in Lanzarote. So yeah, what we doing, well though? Wayne Matheson, Ethan Mason, good win yesterday, like bit edgy, but a win nevertheless. Yeah, exactly. It was a scrappy game, but we managed to get the win. We really managed to get the win. So all good. Andrew got you on the laptop, rugby on telly, how England. I'm not a rugby fan myself, but well, hopefully England win the Rugby World Cup in France. But I'm not really big. I'm not a big massive rugby fan. So yeah. Once I get the message off the screen. So after that, when Rico Henry got took off, I think Harvey Barnes was slow. I think he was slow first 15 minutes, 20 minutes when he got the grips of the game. That's what you're gonna get with a player who's starting his first game for Newcastle. But I think he did all right after then. He was slow, but so yeah. But once you'll get better than properly. You'll probably start against. I don't think you'll start against AC Milan in my opinion. But I feel like I think you'll start against Sheffield United because, well, half their team are Championship players and they've blown players in from the Danish league and the the Swedish league, but I've never heard of him. But I've seen the day that last night that Paul Higginbottom's under pressure and they could be going back, and I don't know if it's true or not, but they're going to go back in for Chris Wilder, and if it's true or not, I think there could be a managerial bounce because Chris Wilder's born and bred Sheffield United fan. He knows what to give to the football club. He kept them up first time around, but just suffered second season syndrome, which obviously sent them down. We gave them the first 3 points of the season under that useless Cabbageed. And I mean, if they hadn't, I think if they hadn't lost a few of their players, which I'm gonna do for my homework for the preview on Thursday. So yeah, I feel like we need to go to Bromley and get the 3 points because I feel like their squad isn't capable of surviving in the Premier League in my opinion because majority of them are Championship, League One, No, and obviously Scottish Premier League because their keeper Wes Foderingham is a Scottish Premier League / Championship League One, whatever you want to call, player because he played for Swindon and Rangers, and obviously he signed for Sheffield United a few seasons ago. So yeah, but going back into the review for yesterday, into the second half, we've got a few comments first. I think Peter will be happy with you doing a great job so far. I think he is. He said he is really, really good of me helping him on the channel. I think he's needed that, and yeah, I'm happy to be on board and happy to work. Help Peter out with what he needs to do on the channel. Wolfman. Slow start for Barnes yesterday, but growth in the game. Yeah, he did. I was pleased with him once he got into the game, but it's anyhow, you won't put him on for 90 minutes. And yeah, I feel like the Sheffield United game, I feel like with the caliber of team they've got, I feel like he'll play for the full 90 minutes, to be honest. They put him like in mate. Nah, I'm not like Gordon. Not nice. Wolfman. Right, bring Gordon on. We love Gordon. He reminds me of Jeff Hendrick. You know what? Gordon, you Gordon, I'm going to let you on. Two minutes. Just this link is just for Gordon. Nobody else. And Ben just said, "Are you doing the funny show on Friday?" It just depends, really. Just depends. So we'll just wait for Gordon. Peter said to bring somebody on, but I couldn't think of anybody. But obviously with Gordon just said, "Hi, here he is."
Evening.
Hello.
Jeff Hendrick. I look like him.
Peter said earlier on to bring somebody on, but
how's his holiday then? Is he enjoying it or?
No, he hasn't said.
This is away out this horrible weather we got.
I know. Aye. No, just to let you, that link was just for Gordon. That's it. Nobody else can come on. I'm not bringing anybody else on. This is for Gordon.
Oh shit! At least I'll call for a few minutes and help you. See how you doing.
Aye.
I see you're doing a terrific job, mate.
No, cheers. Right, second half. Few talking points. First, the incident with their keeper, Mark Feckin.
He's a dodgy keeper. Go ahead.
It's his fault to start with. I mean, why would you complain about him hitting the ball on his arm? But he made the mistake to start with.
Okay,
what was the point of saying it?
I don't know. Well, I don't know why Wilson goal was disallowed because Wilson didn't do anything. It was a fair challenge. He basically bumped into Wilson.
I had a look back this afternoon, and it didn't look anything wrong.
It wasn't wrong. I watched the game and it's a fair challenge.
Obviously, it's hard for me. It's hard for me because I sit right in the leaders.
Yeah. Listen, I watched the game live and it's a fair challenge. He basically up to the Wilson and then Wilson just stood his ground.
And when I had a look, obviously, I mean, Craig Pawson had a dodgy game, but
you don't like Newcastle, did he?
Nah, I mean, nothing was wrong with that. I mean, just disappointing to be honest. And I was speaking of instance, Brian Beemo, his incident as well. It hit off his hand. It was
May hit his head. May hit his head, but it was a handball.
Exactly. I mean, I just didn't understand it. I had a look back at it as well because obviously I sit in Lisa's. And I look back this afternoon. It blatant hit his hand.
I just don't understand the rule, me. It's confusing me a lot.
I just didn't get it. Obviously, you can put your thoughts into the.
Yeah, he may have headed it, but he put his hand out and hit his hand.
I mean, the match officials would just blatant shite all the game.
These officials don't like Newcastle. They don't want Newcastle to be challenged up there anymore.
I forgot to put his picture up, but I couldn't see from where I sat, but what actually happened with that Mads Sorensen? Because apparently VAR was looking for another penalty, but straight away they said no penalty.
No, it wasn't a penalty made here. I agree with it. You know, VAR wasn't a penalty. You won the ball.
Mm-hmm.
But we should have two penalties. After you had one, but should have two.
Aye.
I just don't understand. I just don't understand the rules. I just don't know how it's. Yeah, he headed it, but his hand was out, and he hit his hand. So handball.
Aye.
Anyway on the pitch it'd be a free kick.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it is disappointing that we couldn't get a few chances, but yeah, we're going to a few comments.
It's just frustrating, man.
Hi Gordon, how are you? Good win for Newcastle. What do you think of the performance? You've just basically said, haven't you?
It was a good performance with this referee.
Aye.
The fifth of the rubbish. Should be a 3 or 4.
Philip cares NFC. Hi guys, hope you're well. Hello,
Hi,
Philip. Wayne Matheson. That ref was piss poor.
He doesn't. I'm sorry, everybody watching. He does not like Newcastle.
Nah. Craig Pawson has played. Gordon should be a referee.
I wouldn't be allowed because I'm a Newcastle fan, so I wouldn't have been allowed.
Aye, fair enough. I'm good, thanks. Nice one, Philip. Philip, again, poor game for both teams last night, but this win, the win is which is important.
I've said we're going to win the 3 games. We're going to pick up 9 points.
Hopefully. And Philip again, Craig Pawson jury over game VAR. If VAR official had a stinker also. Who the hell was VAR?
Oh, they said the 4. Because we looked at the screen. They said it.
I'll have a look.
And he went to the screen and he spoke to the official and then. Because he also give the penalty, but he got told to go to the screen.
John Brooks.
Because if he's on the field, Pawson give the penalty. He pointed to the spot, but then he got called over to the screen. So Pawson.
I've just looked up to see who the referee was. It's the one who sent off Van Dijk, man.
John Brooks.
It's the one who sent off Van Dijk.
I would like to say Pawson give the penalty.
Aye.
But Brooks told me to go to the screen and then overturn the decision.
It's funny how he didn't overturn a penalty, but the same 2 weeks ago, the exact thing, he sent off Van Dijk for a blatant thing, but he doesn't give a handball to Newcastle for a blatant handball.
Exactly.
It just doesn't make sense, man.
Exactly.
What's the point of doing it when you've done the same thing exactly 2 weeks ago today? You send Van Dijk off for a blatant breaking leg. If that was in the box, what you would have done? he would have given a penalty. But they had a blatant handball. We had a blatant handball. Doesn't give a penalty. It just doesn't make sense, man.
Because the Premier League, because he's referees, and the Premier League does not want Newcastle to be up there anymore.
No.
That's what it is. They don't want Newcastle to be telling it anymore.
Ben just said Mason have funny food pics on Friday.
There were some good ones there. I watched it, but before we went off, so I had to.
Oh, yeah, there was.
Like I watched it, but I had to watch it on my TV because my phone went dead.
Andrew, we never give up on ground out a win versus a horrible spoiling team. I don't want to play them ever again. Hate games like that. You know, Andrew, I said the exact same thing to my partner yesterday because she was with us yesterday. Brentford are nothing but a horrible, horrible team to play against. That's the exact word. That's the exact words I said yesterday.
Because then when they play, they were just there for a result.
I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna obviously get his thoughts in and put Thomas Frank once I go through the comments. Ben just said the Brentford keeper was bad. I wouldn't say he's bad because he hasn't played in the Premier League long because he's just signed from Freiburg in the Bundesliga and
the big step up from German football to the Premier League.
And I think he is still learning the Premier League, to be honest. And he'll learn, but I think he was poor yesterday, to be honest. Wolfman, Gordon.
And that Anthony Gordon was definitely a penalty. I don't know why he came out for. He was going out and play, wasn't it? He was wide. What was he going to do?
He got booked for kicking off to the referee for giving the penalty. But he kicked off, but he conceded a penalty.
Oh, should I tell somewhere? To be honest with you, everybody should have two penalties.
Ben just said, I think Callum Wilson's first goal was not offside. Nah, it's just dodginess of an unexperienced Premier League keeper.
Wish I could have hat trick.
Exactly. And Philip Kerr's Callum Wilson took his penalty very well, like a true pro. Yeah, I think he did.
He's a quality penalty. He's a quality penalty taker.
He is. Right.
Him and Isaac.
We're going to talk about Mr. Thomas Frank now. Why do you blame ball boys and girls?
It's a multi-ball now, isn't it? So they'll get the balls on quick now, aren't they? They'll be told to get the balls on quick.
And the time wasting as well. Considering his team was doing the exact same, but he comes out and says, "Oh yeah, I'm blaming the ball boys, ball girls, and the multi-ball system, and the time wasting in Newcastle."
They were doing the same in there.
Tough shit. That's what I would say. Tough shit. He's not the same without Ivan Toney. He's brought a striker in who has done fuck all for Everton. And now he's a club leader, and now he's a fan's favourite and all that for years. But ever since he left Brighton, he has done fuck shit. He's done fuck shit for Everton.
Who's that?
What were you? He's done fuck shit for Everton.
He's rubbish, isn't he?
But look at the end of the day, Everton, that better man.
What to get to use the league, he score goals.
And he's new and all that, but he's been scoring Serie A, but he's not been scoring. He only scores against a League 2 team. That's it.
Even David Raya started for Arsenal.
No. Ben said, so far I think Newcastle are going to hammer Sheffield United next so far. You know what it is, Ben? I feel like
we're going to hammer somebody at some stage.
I feel like we're going to hammer Sheffield United. I mean, it's their team. It's a mixture of Championship, League Ones, bits of Premier League, but not a lot. But I feel like they're going to struggle.
They got missed their championship players, haven't they?
Aye. Jake's just said where is Pete? Unfortunately, he's away on Lanzarote. He's away in Lanzarote, as what Andrews just said.
He didn't do his holiday.
Aye, Philip Kerr's Thomas Frank must have been seeing a different game yesterday. You know what it is? I felt like he has. Andrews just said on the lash. Andrew again. Tommy Frank is Klopp Mark 2. Danish Klopp, that's what I would say. On the pull for some granny. The Wolfman, Jake, he's wearing leather hot pants with chippers in Lanzarote. Fucking hell. Wayne, the Premier League have clamped down right on time wasting.
No, that's why they put Eddie that minute on.
Aye, nah. Morton, where's PD? He's having a nice well-deserved break in Lanzarote for a week. So I'm taking over the chat this week.
I wonder what he mean to that game yesterday.
Yeah?
I wonder what PD mean to that game yesterday.
Nah. Was he either Lanzarote or Les Buzz? Mighty Mag, evening all. We've got a canny one in the Premier League next few games. Can't wait for Tuesday. I can't wait for it as well. But I'm missing it. But I'm going to try and watch it on my phone because I'm at the kids game.
Yeah, well, it's the quarter to 6, isn't it?
You're going to have to watch
6 o'clock or so they had.
5:45. So I'm going to have to watch on my phone.
Aye.
He should be in Milan. Yeah, I think he should have been as well.
I think it'll be a few tutors in.
If Gordon's brushed his hair forward, he'd look like Thomas Frank.
Torman?
Nah. I don't think your hair looks like Thomas Frank.
No. Thomas Frank.
Coffee's in the chat. Coffee's in the chat. Hello, Coffee.
Hi, Coffee.
Ben just said, are you all looking forward to... Oh, what's happened here? Are you all looking forward to the Tuesday for the Champions League? Most certainly am.
Yes.
Coffee's just said, I was on the other show. I was on the other... Oh, come on. I was on the other PD stream, but noticed this one was live. Yeah. I was going to do it for 5 o'clock, but obviously me and Peter had a little bit of a mix-up, but I agreed to do the 8 o'clock. I agreed to do it at 8 o'clock. So we're still doing the show, but it would have been at 5 o'clock, but I had a little bit of a mix-up. And Andrew talking to Coffee. He swapped Milan for being me grand.
Oh, yeah, I think it's a 10,000 Newcastle fans going over.
I think so. I think there'll be trouble in Milan with the Old Trafford with the Tonali German. I think there will, I think there will be trouble.
Well, the club decided to sell.
You know what it is? I can't stand the Italian ultras, me. Because you seen what happened with that Liverpool fan a few years ago with that, when that Roma fan done him in. That's why I can't stand Italian ultras like. Andrews just said we're going to make grand lol Wolf. Did you see Minty's goal? No, actually, unfortunately, I haven't. So I'll have a little look after the show. And just wouldn't dare mess with Pokeland. So we'll go on to the player ratings now. Get your player ratings in. Like if you've watched like review shows, we'll do like one player each if you want to do one. If you wanted to do one player each.
Yeah, I'll go to see what's like.
So I'll start with Pope. I'll give him a 7. No, yeah, I'd give him a 7. I think he did. I didn't do hardly anything, and he hardly did anything. And that Aaron Hickey shot, I think he did well for. And apart from that, he did. I think he didn't do anything wrong in that game, so I'm going to give him a 7. Right, Gordon, you can have Mr. Trippier.
Yeah, I'll give him let's see, it's Trippier. Very all right, gave didn't he? What? Oh, from I'll give about a 7. I think we'll give he's solid. Didn't have much to do, did he?
Nah.
Because Brentford were rubbish.
I'll go with Sven Botman. We've missed him. It was good to see him back. It was good to see him back yesterday.
He made a big difference in our back four.
He was. I mean, it's just good to see him back. Just 2 minutes. I want to go into the comments.
It was Royce.
Coffee says half the match. Oh. Where did I go to? Coffee said half the Milan Ultras are Mattins in disguise. Philip Pope 7, Wade Pope 7. Pope an 8. Trips a 9. Trips a 7. Trips a 7. Right, Trout, I hope you're doing well. 6 for Trips, nothing outstanding this week. Nah, fair point. Trippier 15, Botman 7, and Botman 7. So I'll go with his Fabian Schär for sure. What I like to say. I think he was the same as Botman. He did all right.
7.
Oh no, go on. You haven't done him.
I'm gonna go with the he was Botman 8. But then after that, both they were just the 8. Just the same as Botman because both of them were solid.
I'll give that as well. Now we've got Dan Burn. I'll give him a 6.
I know he's 6. I know he's a big tall lad, but why do I put Paul in? I'm not going to play him.
Nah.
I just don't get it.
I mean, Shaw an 8. My pal Shaw, who I met in real life, 8. Shaw 8. Shaw 7. Done his usual shift. Burn 6. Burn 6. Burn 6.5 and Burn 6 from.
That's 6 as well. He's alright.
You know what? I'm dying. Go on. I'm going to be literally 2 minutes. 2 seconds. I'm dying for a piss.
Yeah, well, bud.
I'm back. Oh, apologies about that, because I was literally that. I couldn't keep it in. Apologies about that.
Oh, you gotta go.
And,
Say Brain 6-12.
so quickly going to the comments. Burn was excellent, so was Gordon. Yeah, he was. He whole up against Sheffield United.
We've got to give a chance, man. What's for playing him? Not playing him.
Hopefully.
But he said he's got to start rotating, didn't he? All these games.
I think he'll either start against. I think he'll either start against Milan or
Sheffield United.
And Wolfman saying, tell us a joke, Gordon.
Got no jokes, sorry.
Yeah, Wolf and Mason Shaw, nice, funny person. I've heard he is, but he looks a little bit of a miserable cunt. Like, how do you pull a fat bird a piece of cake? James Bunn, hi, good match yesterday. Hi, mate. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, it was a good match yesterday.
Good match, referee.
Once hole is in, who won't come out. Yeah, picture still. What am I doing as Wolfman now? That's what I was doing. Quickly go through one of the comments. I forgot to take that off. Apologies for that again. And James Bunn has just said, I think it'll be a good match on Tuesday.
It will be. It's going to be. Say they got butterfly one the other day, so in the derby.
Don't you mention about fucking derbies. Still pissed off about last night.
It was 2-0, didn't it? Finished 2-0.
Yep. Quickly one more comment before we go on.
The same as me for Rangers. Get beat off Celtic. I was so pissed off about that.
I think the ref was bad yesterday.
You rubbish.
Nah, I think he was shite. Oh, I've got to put it up. There we go. I think the ref was bad yesterday. I think he was, to be honest. I think he was. So right, we'll go on to Mr. Bruno.
Quiet game.
I think it was quiet.
Look, it's got the pitch as well, mate.
Fair comment. I'll probably give him a 6 as well.
5 for me because he's going to be on the pitch. He did the same last season as well. He was looking at the pitch a couple of times last season. And he's talented. He needs to be careful now.
Phillips says 5 for Bruno, and then
I said 5.
Ben and Wayne have said 7 for Bruno, and James has just said I'll give him a 6. So fair shouts, but honestly, I'll give him a 6. Who will pick next? We'll go with Longstaff. We'll go with Sean Longstaff.
It's your turn, Mason. I had Bruno, so
I think he was quiet as well. To be honest,
our team's not the same without Joe looking at it.
Nah, I think our midfield was a bit quiet. Like, I'll probably give him a 6 as well.
I agree.
Losing the ball a few times as well, and
it's good to see Jody in the midfield, but they're both quiet.
I like him a 6 as well. Same with Bruno as well. Losing the ball a few times, so I'll give Bruno and Longstaff a 6. And last one in the midfield is
Anderson. I say 6 if he was the other one.
I could probably give him midfield a 6 and Anderson a 6 as well, because I think he was quiet as well.
Like you say, our midfield is not the same without Joe Litton or Willock.
Aye.
They're the players that we're missing at the moment.
Aye. I think he was losing the ball a few times as well. Obviously quiet as well, so I'll give him a 6. We'll quickly go into the comments.
Just going to have 2 Jordans in the middle of the pitch, though.
Oh, aye, definitely. Gordon has a Longstaff. Longstaff 6. Longstaff 5. Longstaff 6. Had a quiet game. Longstaff 5. Anderson 6. Anderson 6 as well from Wayne, and Anderson for 7 from Ben. Right, well, right. Who's the nearest player on? Who's the nearest player? Harvey Barnes. Harvey Barnes. I'll take the comment off quickly.
Barnes.
I think he was quiet the first 20 minutes, to be honest.
The first 20 minutes, did they ever say hardly ever see Barnes in them for 20 minutes?
No.
But after I usually I'll give him a 7 because he played alright after that.
I'll give him a 7 as well. Quiet first 15, 20 minutes and got into the game.
I think he's getting used to the system as well, Newcastle.
Aye. I feel like he'll get used to it, but I think he was quiet in the first 20 minutes.
And he will score goals eventually. Just give him time. That's the fans.
I'll give him a 6. I'll give him a 6 as well. Will you give him 7?
I'll give him a 7. Aye. He was alright. He was just the first 20 minutes. He was, like you say, quiet, and he go in the game.
Wolfman Barnes 7, Barnes 6 from Wayne, Ben 6.6, Jake 7.2, Barnes 6, Barnes 6 from Philip, and Andrew's giving him a 3. Awful in my opinion, especially first half. Wow, Andrew.
Wow, that's a bit harsh. 3.
I think it is a bit harsh today because I feel like the first 20 minutes, I think he did okay, like 20 minutes onwards, but I think he did okay. But
I say it's between 6 and 7, so I'll give him a 6.
Andrew, I'm shocked. I'm genuinely shocked you've given him a 3. We'll go. I'd be Gordon.
Oh, this guy's just gonna get better and better and better.
I'll give him an 8.
Ditto, me too, 8.
I'll give him an 8.
He's just getting better. The more games he plays,
Aye.
the more common he gets.
He's definitely getting used to playing with Eddie Howe in a better team, and he's still young. He'll still learn. So yeah, I'm going to give him an 8. Wayne's just said 8.5. Quickly, 2 minutes. I'll get Gordon's fixture off. Gordon 8.5 from Wayne. I'm strictly at lol. Okay, 4. Fair enough. But that's your rating. Gordon 8. Gordon 7. He's a good player, I think. A 9. Fair enough. Flash, yeah, he's excellent. 8. And Gordon a 9 from Wolfman. Now on to the final player, Mr. Callum Wilson.
10.
I think he was the best player on the pitch, to be honest. So yeah, I probably will give him a 10.
You could easily had a hat trick.
Aye.
Give you the 9 and 10.
I'll probably either give him a 9 or a 10. Yeah, I'll give him a 10. I'll give him a 10. Right, we'll go in the comments.
Go 9.
I'm strict on end. Andrew DB, what does Gordon give Gordon? Wilson 9. Wilson 9. Wilson 10. James gives him a 10. Wilson 8. And Wilson 9.
He's the best player on the pitch. He could have had a hat trick easily.
I know. Right, well, we've only had one substitute yesterday, and we'll get him on. We've
got a strong bench, or
we do. Mr. Mickey Almiron. I'll give him a standard 5.
5.
Because I didn't see. I didn't see him do anything.
If he had a right foot, he'd be a better player, but he wants to come with his left foot all the time, and it slows down the game.
Aye. Gordon, Byrne, and Wilson are best three, I thought. Yeah, to be honest, I feel like no. New fair, Andrew. Miggy 6, Miggy 5, Miggy 6, Miggy Blue Horse 3, and 7 from James. So
Wow, I said 5. He wasn't that good.
the fans.
We're the best fans in the world. 10.
I think we were quiet in that full game.
Well, I think what it is, I think it's a nervousness around the fans.
I'll give them an 8. I'll give them an 8.
I know through the game they were quiet, and you could feel the nervousness. I can't say the word. All nerves. You can feel around the stadium.
I'll give the fans an 8. I feel like
I'll say 8 as well because it's all you can feel the nervousness. Oh, I gotta get the word out.
7 from James. Take off the fans of 5 from Jake.
You can feel the energy around the stadium is all nervous.
Alright, big style. Fans of 9. Fans 10 out of 10.
I'm looking for these Saturday games that told me.
Fans 97,000. James were the best fans, 10 out of 10.
The best fan base in the world.
Fans 8. Andrew's made a good point. What would you give a rating to War Flags?
I'll say 7. I'm looking forward to it.
I'll just give them a standard 10 because it's every week. I'll give them a standard 10. And James just said Brentford didn't bring many.
No, they didn't. Their top session is Mr. Coffee full. Was it less than full?
I seen the photo. I think it's because of last minute change of plans for the game, and some of them must have had plans yesterday. Obviously, long way for such a small club like them. So, yeah, fair play to everyone else who travel to the North East. Fans of 7-8 you can get a 10-month War Flags to a Paul Gallant flag. The Gachi selling the big as 9. 10 I give War Flags 10. Yeah,
I see 10 of the War Flags. Their display that's really good.
I was on Sky as well. And we're going to do 2 more. I haven't got a picture for him, but for one of them. First rating, Mr. Edward Howe.
Better than the last one.
Oh.
with his substitutions.
I've got to give him that. I've got to give him that, so I'll probably give him a 8.
I'll go for 8 as well.
I'll go for an 8.
No, I noticed Tyndall, Mad Dog, was still just sitting behind Eddie Howe. He wasn't near him. So obviously they haven't sort of that situation out yet.
Don Goodman minus 47 Bellend. 100. James is the best manager. Howe 10 from Andrew. Howe 8 from Philip, and Eddie always 10 from me, like Mad Dog 99. But I haven't got a photo, but we'll do our last rating of the night. It's for that wanker, Mr. Craig Pawson.
0.
I'll give him a 0 because he was fucking shit.
Nowadays, he gave the penalty, the second penalty. But then, for some stupid reason, the other dickhead, Brooks, told him to go to the screen and overturn the decision.
I think he lost that game, to be honest.
He lost the fucking plot.
Wayne, ref 000 wank. Referee 0, and Ben give them a 1. So that's everything else. That's everything else done basically, and Wolfman, Pawson should be suspended, but Oval offering Bruno no protection in the air. There was just no. I think it was just had a poor game.
People will realise Bruno was looking at the pitch.
Aye. See how he was bad. Why did VAR not give a penalty? Exactly. That's what I was saying.
Everybody Pawson give the penalty. He pointed the spot, but he got told of Brooks to go and look at this.
And Phillips just said, "I'm off now, guys. Take care. Hope Peter's having a good holiday. Take care, Philip."
Bye, Philip.
We'll be wrapping up soon, anyways. Because I know people want to be spending the rest of the weekend after this show. So, we've got another comment from James. VAR is bad. Yeah, it is. It should be wrong. It should be run properly because it's not working at the moment.
Rugby union has put the football to shame.
It is, especially in this country. Right. So what's coming up on the channel tomorrow? I'll be back.
You got a busy week, buddy.
Sometime tomorrow, probably be at 8 o'clock again, doing a preview for the AC Milan versus Newcastle stream.
I'm probably miss that as well. I'm thinking about going to game on Tuesday as well. I'm just thinking about. I went to mind what to do yet.
And Wednesday I'll be back for the review of the Milan game, and then on Thursday I'll be back for the Sheffield United versus Newcastle preview, and then obviously after that, Peter will be back.
Is the game on? Is the Sheffield United game on a Sunday?
Aye. I'll probably do it on the Friday.
So that's on Sky, is it?
Aye, it's on Sky. Mason Wednesday next stream. I've just said them, Ben. Good job you've messaged in, seen it. They don't understand VAR. Nah.
Everybody, listen to me. Rugby union or put the Premier League to shame whether this isn't the fault isn't because the referees on rugby unit you can hear their decisions.
I do. Mason, I'll be with you all the time to support you. Cheers, Ben. Much appreciated, mate.
Me too, mate. Like you say, I support you. I think you did a terrific job. Keep it up.
It's on Sky on a Sunday half four kickoff. Yeah. So
Sunday that's 24th, isn't it?
Aye.
Sunday. Aye.
Yeah,
3 days for my birthday.
Aye.
Hope we can win.
Hopefully.
That's my. Hopefully, Newcastle can give me that present.
Hopefully.
Beat Sheffield United. What's yours? The 29th, isn't it?
Aye. Nick Friday. It's Peter back for Food Picks Friday. You'll be back for the Sheffield United watch along. That's when he'll be back.
When's he back, mate? Is it Saturday?
I think it's Saturday. Aye. I think it's Saturday.
So his live show will be back on the following Friday.
Aye.
Like you say, mate, you did a terrific job. You be proud of yourself, yeah. You do Peter proud.
Cheers, appreciate it. So that's it, everybody.
Keep it up, buddy. You do, like you say, you did a really good job. Just keep it up.
Cheers.
The more you do this, the more confidence you get.
Aye. Another review done. Newcastle have took all 3 points in a very scrappy game.
Yeah, it was one of the best games.
Managed to win the game through Callum Wilson's penalty, and hopefully we'll take that confidence into AC Milan and the Sheffield United game. And we've just quickly got
a massive week ahead.
Mason should get 100.
I agree. You're doing good.
Cheers, Ben. Well done. Cheers, James. And have a got me a goal. That's from Andrew.
You too, Andrew.
I'll have a quick word with you going in the background and.
Yeah, but mate, like you say, just keep it up. If it want me to come on in the future, just let me know by text or a phone call. Just
aye.
If you do it again on you and it does now, come on, help.
Aye.
If you want.
So I'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Take care.